Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter, it's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.
Well, family, manners and respect. Big up everybody with there. J.M. Master Songwriter. Good afternoon, manners and respect. We see David Jervis, manners and respect. We see Rels White, Shauna Linton, manners and respect. We see Taros King 31. We see Cynthia B, Janice Johnson, on the day, manners and respect. We see Teresa Bacon, manners and respect. Enough love. Each and every one of us. People, we did that video earlier, it bother me. I will come back and do it again. Natalie, Beckett, Wagwan, family. Enough love, me say no. Good afternoon to each and every one. Me did that video earlier and it bother me. Such man I sell off the country, people. Sell you out, people. Sell you out. We are sold to the Samo agreement. Imagine we make some other people give we money to sell out the country. Imagine, people, you have some white man give you money and we sell out the culture to them. Signing the Samo agreement is giving away the culture. I already read it for you guys today. You see the police, them are change. You can't call female police female no more. You're going to see the curriculum in our school changing. Them say it's going to spread to other institutions in Jamaica. So therefore, your son now go call, he be able to call Miss Reed no more. And Mr. Brown no more. So you understand me? Andrew only sold us out and we don't know how much money he sell us out for. We don't know how much money he sell us out for. Or you going to sell where we don't know where the money is. We're going to have stop of zinc fence at Jamaica. You're going to sell out to culture. We're going to have stop bad road at Jamaica. We're going to stop crime. What is it going to change? Where the money there? Who see the money? Where is the money? Where is the money? It is as if the labor right always a sell you out and hurt we in a family. Family may get older and older, may I see what really are going on, you know. The labor right job is also mash up Jamaica, you know, from a boy till now. Listen to this and then we get back at it.
Know the reality, and the people know the reality. The hype and gimmickry won't fool them. You know their history. The reality that must be faced is that there's further truth and reconciliation needed to heal our society when it comes to the mandate of period. In the 1970s, Mandela was trying to build a better Jamaica, a more equal, fair, and just Jamaica for all the people. He was especially concerned about the masses who are marginalized and oppressed by the colonial system, which the GLP had left untouched after independence. In this period of the 1970s, the government gave the country free education. The PNP under Michael Manley gave Jamaica the National Housing Trust and built thousands of houses for low-income families. The government gave women the right to equal pay and the right to maternity leave. He gave the workers the right to redundancy pay and notice pay. He gave the workers access to an industrial disputes tribunal when their rights were violated. He made everyone lawful, no matter under the again, whether the parents were married or not, so they could get their inheritance and step up in a life as equal citizens of this country. Michael Manley was an international champion in the fight against the racist apartheid regime in South Africa and for a better deal for third world countries like Jamaica. He gave the masses of this country a place in this society so that everybody has smiled. Look here where you're born and where you grow. Many professionals and business people are where they are today because Michael Manley pushed open so many doors in the 1990s. From our perspective, in that era, the only leader did his best with the help of outside forces like the CIA to destabilize Michael Manley's effort. Jamaica paid a heavy price. Many of our people were killed as a result of political violence. The economy was severely damaged by capital flight, hoarding, and the hostile propaganda of the conservative media. All of that was about turning back progress. Madam Speaker, Michael Manley never lost faith in the Jamaican people. And we on this side will always have faith in the Jamaican people. And we will always have their back. So, Mr. Clark, start the short and revising history. I'm sure your own family were beneficiaries of what Michael Manley did for Jamaica. You know the reality.
So people, so it seems as if the Labour Party is just designed to mash up Jamaica, whether in the 70s or 2024. I don't know if you guys know what's going on, but Andrew Ones sell out the culture to the European Union, to Europe. Me a big man now, right? And for anyone away who used to go upon a certain site and go look upon a certain thing, the most grossest thing ever with animal and all type of stuff, Europe it a come from. Nowhere else but Europe. What me say? Any man you saw, we used to go upon a certain site. Me was young too, you know. I was scroll upon a certain site and look for all type of crazy stuff, don't it? Because we inquisitive and want to know, look upon things. When I look upon certain things, people, the most craziest stuff people that come from Europe. Nowhere else, people. When they talk about ass, donkey, goat, hog, mother and son, father and dad. People, and a joke, call us, I tell Uno, you know. So these are the people Jamaicans are taking cue from. So such man go sign the Samo agreement. And the agreement make you see them you can't call police woman no more. You soon can't call Miss Reed, your teacher Miss Reed, no more. You soon can't call Nurse Hall, Miss Nurse Hall, no more. The line blurred, people. The culture a changed. Andrew Ones sold our culture. Samo agreement is not every money is good money. And the thing what bother me is that most Jamaican people will never see a dime out of this money. Where the money there? What it is doing? Who got the money? How much do they sell Jamaica culture for? Who got the money? I'm going to read for you today. Again, for those of you guys who are tuning and never there this morning. This is bother me body now. If I read it this morning, and I'm going to tell you guys, me do my video, people that bother me and perplex my brain, you know. That as a black man, you're going to take money from Europeans to change your culture. Might as well me put it back in a chain, brother. Might as well me put it back in a chain. Listen to this. In a move that is symbolic, as it progress, me tell you what I want, people. This is come from Jamaica Constabulary Force, you know, they might change some stuff. You understand me, people? JCF makes significant gender neutrality stride. What me say? JCF makes significant gender neutrality stride. I'm going to read it for you guys who never there this morning. In a move that is symbolic, as it is progressive, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, has announced a critical step in its ongoing transformation. The elimination of gender-specific references within its ranks. The decree, as per the latest force orders, ushers in a new era of gender-neutral terminology, reflecting a modernized approach to equality within the force. So if you don't think like they think, you are dark and back in the days. So this is a modern way of thinking. I want you guys to understand. If you don't think like they are thinking, no, you are back in the days, you are not modern. Remember the original way, you know, of you and I, we've been around for thousands of millions of years. Them are talk about say we in the dark now. So this is a new modernized era. Listen, people, listen word. Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake's directive, a significant stride on the transformational journey of the JCF, resonates beyond administrative changes. It represents a shift in cultural dynamics. So I say a shift in cultural dynamics. We culture. See the culture there? A shift in cultural dynamics, and you want to sell out the culture. The culture is about to change because of money. Do you think nobody should have given you money, especially some people from Europe, as a black man to sell out the culture? You are a traitor to your own kind. And most Jamaicans don't know this and we don't see the money. It's not like zinc fence I go come down out of Kingston. It's not like the road them go fix and crime are going to be down and poverty going to fix. People, this to benefit to none. The first charge of this new commissioner is to talk about gender neutrality. It's not to go hunt down gunman and murder and take down crime. Not to lower crime, but to start with this thing. People, it's bother me. And you want to sell out the country, labor right. Sell out the culture. Labor right. And you want to sell out the culture for money. Some more agreement. And you're going to see the changes in school to the curriculum too. Tell me, people, what money worth our culture change? Hey? How much Andrew want to sell the culture for? Is there a price on our culture as a people? No. Listen, people. Don't get me wrong. The earth is changing. The earth is evolving. Changes are going to come where you and I can't stop. But I think these changes should be made by the Jamaican people. Jamaican people will know when we reach at a certain level and what we can tolerate. It's not some white man from Europe that give you money as a black man to sell your culture. The culture was sold by Andrew Ones. Our culture was sold by Andrew Ones. And what if anybody else from anywhere else want to come offer us money to sell another piece of our culture? What we're going to do again? You're going to take the money to sell another piece of our culture? We're going to change something about us again? See there, right in the police force. You can't call female police a female. Let me continue to read. Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake. People, when you understand what Carlos has said it today, you know, share this to a friend. More want to share this out. And the first never ball for share my video so hard. Because some people at Jamaica don't know what I go on. Not even the labor right them know say they was sold. The pastor them in a church come support this man. Where the pastor them there at Jamaica? When you say this going to give a pastor, another pastor? Say this going to give a pastor, a church or something. What the pastor them there? What the pastor them stand for? What the pastor them at Jamaica stand for? What are the thoughts on this? How them think about this? What the pastor them there? Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake. This is a new commissioner who just come in now. Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake's directive, a significant stride and the transformational journey of the JCF resonates beyond administrative changes. It represents a shift in culture dynamics. You hear me say? A shift in culture dynamics. The culture sold. Recognizing the indistinguishable valor and capability of all officers regarding the gender. This decision arrives at a historic moment as JCF commemorates 75 years since women first donned the uniform, the police uniform, a poignant reminder of the enduring struggle from gender parity in law enforcement. Listen to me, I say, people, they might blur the line so you can't call ram goat no more and cock rooster no more. I mean, I know what happened, people. The abolishment of titles like women constable in favor of simply constable is more than a terminological update. It is an acknowledgement of the uniform, service, and service of JCF members. This policy not only honors the contribution of women in the force, but also underlines the environment of inclusivity, where the focus is firmly on the professional, not the personal. As a JCF celebrates the 75th anniversary, it honors the trailblazing women who have served with distinction, laying the groundwork for a more inclusive future. The policy aligns with force, with global best. You know, I hear me say? The policy aligns the force with global best practices in law enforcement, where effectiveness is measured not by gender, but by competence and integrity. No wonder the man them cut off the woman them head son and call the woman them dude and bro and brethren and treat the woman them like a man. No wonder the man them treat the woman them so I cut off them head and I treat them just like a man. Me do video like a this, you know. Man I call the woman them your brethren and see it ya. When I make it even worse for the woman them now. Blur the line. This historic shift in JCF mirroring societal progress towards gender neutrality. Hear me, I say, no man. This historic shift in the JCF mirroring societal progress. What I mean is the progress of society. Societal, what society? Societal progress towards gender neutrality. People may confuse as hell. Is a statement to the forced commitment to evolution and equality. It's a clear message to society at large that the rules of responsibilities in security and service are not gendered pursuits of human wants. People, I want to say, go on. Listen this now. La, me say things not right, boy. I mean, I like how things sound, me not understand. So as the JCF forge ahead this policy, listen this line, very important. Very, very important. The line I'm about to read. The last line, you know. We say people, me know what people. Jamaica no come here. Such man go take money and sell out the culture. The man sell to backside till the man sell out the culture. Our school I got change, all the culture at school. Why it a change? Not because of Jamaican people decide to reach a certain level and we got change it for us. You know? White man from Europe give him money, see, dangle money before face, and such man can't walk away from money. Can't walk away from it. So listen to this line, people. As the JCF forges ahead, this policy change will undoubtedly serve as a beacon for other institutions. So you see, them start in the JCF. So you so sitting in the LK where you can't call Nurse Hall, Nurse Miss Hall no more. You can't call Teacher Miss Reed no more. People, do you see what we're seeing here? Andrew owners have sold our culture out. Samo agreement did not come to the people of Jamaica to see if we in this. Take this money and walk where left it. Make we live a life without this money. Because most Jamaican people will not see a penny out of this Samo agreement. A matter of fact, where the money there? We're going to change our culture and don't see the money. Is it going to change our life? Eliminate poverty, crime, zinc fence, dirt road, bad road? Was it? I mean, like people, what we sell out to culture for? Such man sell out to culture, people. Me want to share that goddamn video, kind of on a labor right, and this on the sign up for. Labor right, and this one sign up for them and go for the school now. School is gonna change the curriculum. You can't call Miss Reed no more. Come here, Jamaican people. I want to hide about. Labor right, come here. Are this gonna sell out to country for? Are this gonna sign up? Are this gonna sign up for the labor right? Good God, man. Some man can see some money and make it past them. It's not every money a good money. We're gonna make some white man from Europe change with culture for money. I'm not saying that with culture is not gonna change people as life goes on. You can see all life has changed on earth, right? But these changes should come by way of the people's choice. We as Jamaicans supposed to know that we reach at this level so we can take another step. Not some man give us money, buy out black people because we can't see money and left alone. We're so greedy, we're so licky, and we are sell out, we are one got selling out your people behind them back. Where the money there? Where the money are there? Where the money there for that sale here? Where the money there? Where the money there? Is it gonna help Jamaica people to come out of poverty? Is it gonna help in any way? Who gonna say where is this money? Such man just look pan with something and just sell we all people. Sign some agreement, 20 years agreement. People, I'm gonna read this last paragraph for you. As the JCF forges ahead, this policy change will undoubtedly serve as a beacon for other institutions. Serve as a beacon for what? Other institutions, both within Jamaica and internationally, to follow suit in recognizing and respecting the service of all individuals in a manner that transcends gender. So what they are telling you now, them starting at the JCF and they're going to spread everywhere. What culture you think gonna take money from another culture to sell out them people unless you're a goddamn traitor? What other tribe is gonna take money? Just think about a tribe that is, think about that. Just imagine a tribe back in Africa who are primitive, where we're the cloth around them and a piece of stick. Just think about those people. Do you think those tribes is gonna take money to sell out their culture? Just take money so them stop doing certain things and start doing some other things that the people who give them the money want them to do. Especially people from Europe. Most of the men, me say, go upon some sites, man. Remember, I used to go upon some sites and go search some sinting people. Some of the most gross things, me say, Europe them a come from. So at them thing that they want Jamaica to adapt and force pan way. But they never put a gun to their head. Me tell you all the time, say, the biggest threat on this earth are our own kind. Black leaders are the worst from the Caribbean to Africa. And the biggest threat to our existence and our survival. We were always taught that it is the white man. No, because the white men have tried a lot to help you out of our struggles. Whether it be crime, whether it be healthcare, whether it be youths in the ghetto, white countries have given black countries enough money. But what the black leader them do? Thief the money, get richer. They want more house, more mansion. They live in a 17-bedroom. They want 20 of that on the island. They want to wear snake shoes. They want give them woman snake skin purse. I saw them roll people. You know, European suit. They want to have yacht, offshore account. Black leaders are the worst. Now look at your white leaders. Look what they wear. Look at their lifestyle. What did they drive? Where did they live? Our biggest threat to our survival and existence is the traitor among us. Your enemy cannot do you anything. Me tell you all the time, your enemy can't do you nothing. If the enemy come down the road and you go down the same road, the enemy go up on the next side. Come on, man. Don't talk like we're idiot. Me say if you come down the road and the enemy see you, your enemy gone way over there, so it's somebody around you and go pull you down. It got to be somebody around you, somebody close to pull the poison in the colony. Just like as the ants go take poison, bring it back to the colony, killing off everybody. Just like as the black man go around some other people, take the same thing and boil it down into crack, come at the corner, the liquor store and the gas station and the road corner, come sell drugs. You don't see the people at the side of the road who make this stuff, you know, who grow it, you know, who manufacture it, you know. No, who you see us sell it there? Black people. We are the worst to our own kind. Look what we leader do. Never come to Jamaica people and explain what the Samo agreement is. Labor right, did you know? Be honest, labor right. You're on the page today by the thousands. especially on Facebook. Over there, sit down by the thousands of uno. Tens of thousands are labor right there on my Facebook page. Talk to me, labor right. Did you know anything about the Samo agreement? Did anybody explain what the Samo agreement mean to you? Did you listen to us vloggers warning you? May I ask you people, did you know what the Samo agreement is all about? Labor rights? Or you don't care? We've been sold, people, our culture been sold. I just read for you. A culture shift. Them start in at the JCF. Look what them start now. Law enforcement. Them start at law enforcement. You can't call Sergeant Miss Simit no more. Miss Simit. Sorry, ma'am. I'm just sorry. I'm just Constable Simit. So therefore, it tell me say, in a situation where like DPP Paula Llewellyn, she is the first black female DPP. So we can't bring that up no more. She's the first black female DPP. We're going to violate something. We're not going to recognize her anymore as this thing spread through other institutions throughout Jamaica. We're no longer going to represent the first, I think we have this woman up at the army. And the first of her kind, right? Our the first female chief of staff we have up at the army, right, guys? So we cannot honor her no more and recognize the female. So hold on there. Come here, people. Come back. I know walk to. Come back, man. Come back. Come sit down there, so. People, we cannot honor the first female chief of staff and the first female DPP. What we gonna say there, so? Minister said, what we gonna say there, so? We can't honor these people no more. What about the feminist movement? What gonna happen to them? Them come for too? Eh? People, our culture, them a change. Jesus Christ. May I ask, where is the church in this? Them choke upon them own greed. Just like how Andrew choke upon them own greed in these people. These are big things, you know. People want to know, so this is small, you know. People are big things, this, you know. People in the school, they ready to teach you to pick some things in our school because Andrew owners got take money what we now got benefit from. And that me I say, because I see if the money will come and I lift up Jamaican people, we don't know how much money, we don't know of the money, we don't know where the money going to spend, but man, sell we out. Look upon it, people. The culture. So the other day, me see, that's how I say me come out of the other day, me bad pan some of the Rasta them. Me see even Rasta go support the labor right, them go perform for them. So them I think that the Rasta them I sign up for. All the Rasta them will go out, go support the labor right, them, got them function, go shake on the tail and mess with the people, them, help Babylon to trick the people, them. Rasta, me soon go out there go do that. Rasta, or the sign up for them thing. I don't know if you know about them thing, Rasta. The Samo agreement, brother. Curriculum in that school have got change, brother. We have got to teach you them about Jack and Peter, you know, and Mary and Maria. You know, a different thing now, boy. You know, you already see the man come out and say, boy, he must change some law. Have come out with some law, people. Where, you know, I mean, like, seriously. When the seat already line up, when the seat are put together, and the rest of them, we are telling something from long time, and then Missy go perform for them Monday. Totally embarrassing. To my surprise. I also come on my channel and do a video and burn out them Rasta there. As the son of a Rasta man. Rasta, member only the out there too, you know, with the same party, you know. Member only the out there too. I influence the people them. I make them feel good. I make them, you know, can't help to con the people them with the help of the artists them. A feel good movement and nothing serious while them push on the Samo agreement. Rasta. See what me a Rasta? What do they now? Pastor, what do they? Choke on own greed. So the Rasta them take money. This is what me hear. They have the labor right. Stay sure. Why don't keep a Portland and all them place there? Me hear say the labor right them pay enough money. And the Rasta them couldn't avoid it. People me hear say the labor right them pay enough money to the artists them to come out there. People me say, me get the understand say, the labor right them pay the artists them whole heap of money when them couldn't avoid. So all the Rasta them choke upon them own greed. I don't feel no Rasta. You know, say, at them a thing they only out there deal with as a Rasta man. And what this here? For all the people who just come on my platform, I'm going to make an archbishop. I play him earlier, but you know, you always have new people on the page. We want to understand what's coming at us, people. Watch this.
And it's an EU agreement
Hold on.
meeting. The African, Caribbean, and Pacific nations are meeting to sign a document. And it's an EU agreement with the African, Caribbean, and Pacific countries.
Listen.
And the document is written as a trade agreement and as agreement of support financially, etc., for the African, Caribbean, and Pacific nations. But embedded in that agreement,
Listen.
and when it is signed, it is for 20 years, it cannot be revoked.
All right.
When it embedded in that agreement is anyone who signs that agreement will have abortion legislation in their countries. They will have to impose abortion, transgender, LGBTQ, comprehensive sex, a whole range of values will be imposed because of the signing of the document.
Here?
And what a wonderful day to have this reading. That leaders are not there for themselves, they are there for God. And they don't represent their ideology or their need to beg or their need to find whatever. They're there to represent what is right, what is true, what is noble, and what is beautiful. That's what leaders are there for. That's why they are elected. And the terrible thing is that we don't have a culture of advocacy in Trinidad and Tobago with our leaders. We put them there and we think, okay, they run themselves for the 5 years, and then after the 5 years, we decide to put them back or change them. And we don't see democracy as an engagement with the leadership in an ongoing conversation about what is good, true, noble, and beautiful for the nation. And so we put them there, and well, it's their business. But if they sign this, for 20 years, the nation is going to be in trouble. For 20 years. For 20 years.
Hear it?
Now, people think that we are in a post-colonial society. And I keep hearing the term and I keep asking myself, I don't know what they're talking about. There's nothing more colonial than LBGT ideology.
People, me just want you guys to understand. Me just play that video so you guys get a little understanding of the Samoa agreement. It's a 20-year contract with these guys. 20 years, people. So now with school, Jamaican labor right, you come here. Now on a pick in a school, remember, you know, take it from a man where, remember me live in California for decades, you know. So I can't tell you how these things go. When these laws started, enough of these things started in California. Me can't tell you, if nobody, Yasso can tell you, me tell you how these things go, I know them start, I know what happened. You know, some of them can't say Yasso, because I know I get flagged. But me can't see change come and I'll see when it start. If you can't call a female officer, me not say an officer is not an officer, a police is a police. But what the problem with what we have here now? Is this the biggest problem Jamaica have? Is this why the first task of this police commissioner is gender neutrality? They are saying that our culture is about to change. So why our culture change? I am telling you is because we signed the Samo agreement. Why did we sign the Samo agreement? Because we are getting money. So therefore, I would say that we sold our culture for money. Where is this money at? I don't know. Jamaican people, your poverty gonna over for sell off. People with culture been sold. People have a culture this. But me see the rest of them out that jump on stage with the people them who are sell out the backside culture only to cut off on the locks. Only need to cut off on the locks. Because I do video come out here, me slam on when me son go out there go do it and me say as Rastafarian. Una support labor right half our Buster man to do. Who made us play this stuff a while ago what CIA go do with the CIA in our country. So it look like say the Labour Right Party is just an oppressive party. No. The Labour Right Party work with other people. Look at the people from Siago days. If you now wake up again. This party work with other people from outside to mash up the country. Look at what's going on, people. You talk about the NIDS and the wireless, this and the joke. People, everything was going on here, people. This party, the Labour Right Party, work against the Jamaican people. When we get progress, the JLP party come mash it down. Remember education, free education, and under Michael Manley, even Jamal. When Siaga come in the 80s, what Siaga do? Mash down them thing there. So therefore, the progress of Jamaica is always taken aback by the Labour Right Party. People may not PNP, and may not Labour Right. But I speak it as it is. That the Labour Right Party is more destructive to our moving forward, people. And if you're Labour Right, just look at it very, very good. These guys will sell us out. It was under, is it Labour Right where we used to marry flour with genie floor polish and flour with pad and all them things there back in the days. Are the Labour Right cars that, you know? So many food were in storehouses. So many things me used to kick over wharf in the ocean, them dumb food where Jamaica need, the embargo and the sanction. Apsiago cause that, you know? Go tell like Michael Manley, you know? So it look like the Labour Right is such a destructive force to the people always at work against the Jamaican people. Guys, me say me no Labour Right and me no PNP. Look here again. The Europeans, the white men, give you money to change your culture. Have you no shame? Have you no pride? Have you no ambition? Why the white man give you money to erase? Use the money as an eraser to erase your culture. Now you're changing policy in the JCF. We soon see it in the JDF. We soon see it in the schools. We soon see it in the medical system in Jamaica. We soon see it in all government offices. That our culture, we are erased with culture because of money. My people, listen to me carefully. I know that things and time are changed. We see the world, we see the earth, how it run. Some changes we can't hold back. But when that change come, at Jamaica to make the change, we must decide if we are ready to make this leap. We must decide as a people if we are ready for change. You don't make nobody give you money to sell out your culture, so you will take money to sell out your body then. So what other people are going to come in with other money and want us to do things that this man is going to sell out? What other part are we going to sell? If you sell your culture, you don't have nothing left. Me say if you're selling your culture, you don't have nothing. Identity that, man. Jamaican culture. People love it from all over the world. But identity, our culture, you know. If you sell your culture, you don't have nothing left. If you sell your culture, we don't have nothing left. Rastafari, who go support them people, have to trick the people of Jamaica, who jump up on the stage, brother. Me see who out there make the people feel good to take the con from the Labour Right Party, Rastafari, and who out there, who part of this to the Rasta. So who burning fire, no mean nothing to call us, you know. Andrew always go sign a deal, never explain to the Labour Right people who have vote for him, said this him go sign. When the school curriculum is about to change. See, start to the police there. See, start to the police there. Go ask somebody. See, start to the police there. They must force these things. JDF come next. Soldier come next. So we're going to tell the first female chief of staff. And we're going to tell her. So there's no more first female chief of staff. Gender neutrality. We don't want to wipe out female thing around here. So why not just wipe out the man them too? Why a female thing? Why you can't call a female a female? Why you can't call a male a male? Why just a female? Why just wipe out the male to then? So I can't buy a ram goat no more. Me manage water there. You know? Me can't buy a ram goat, me a gender neutral goat, me have to go buy from the farmer now. Yeah? Me can't go buy a cock. Like on the nose, so me have enough hole on my yard at Jamaica. We have hen and we have cock. So a man can't say cock no more, send me a gender neutral fowl. We can't say bull and ram goat and them things no more. You can't say good morning, Mrs. Robinson. No more. How are you going to do about that? You can't say DPP is the first, Paula Llewellyn is the first female DPP in the history of Jamaica. You can't give the woman her honor. You can't give her props no more. You can't hold on. We have to pop off the part there. And I say Paula Llewellyn, the DPP. Or Paula Llewellyn, the first DPP. How is that going to work? She's still the first female DPP. So as this thing transcend and to other, and it change and go in other institutions throughout Jamaica, people, this is not our culture. This is not our culture. We just sold our culture for money. And the sad thing about this, most Jamaicans will never see a penny out of this money. Most Jamaicans will never see a penny out of this money, people. People may not fight against nobody, you know. I am not a lifestyle police. Remember, I live in California for decades. We live among these people. Yeah? We work with them. We never have a problem with nobody. Them hold them own, and me hold my own. You know, in no lane, me in my lane. Sit down in that chair there, me have my chair. So I have no problem with that. But I just believe that if Jamaica is going to make this big leap, it's a big, massive cultural change. People, this is a cultural shock. This is a cultural shock even for the police force. You sold Jamaica people for money. You sold the culture by signing Samo agreement. Labor right didn't know so this is going. Who don't know? Where the pastor them there? Where the men and women of God them there? What on there? On the choke on the own greed too? Like a Andrew Onis? I choke on the choke on the own greed. People, why don't believe me play this all the time? One of you guys just listen to this carefully.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits only temporarily those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter, it's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.
People, like Debbie said, so the man start out him thing with changing gender. You know, go search some criminal and go look for the gun the way about the way, brother. Go make a difference now. Is this a difference that's going to change any Jamaica life? How this is going to impact with life? How is this going to change we from what is bothering us right now? Crime. Hey, people may say Andrew own a sell out to culture for money. You know, you may say there's no other way to say it. Andrew owners sold our culture for money. Samo agreement at play here, people. Samo agreement at play. The people them quiet. Opposition quiet. The news quiet. And just we out as blogger hold the line continually. What I say? And I open the people them here and make them know what I want. Most people don't know what I want in the people. And we are tell them. The Samo agreement, people, is in effect right this minute. We're about to change the police force policy where you can't call police woman no more. So basically, at the police force, you're probably not going to have a male side of bathroom or a female side no more. Gender neutrality. Do you understand me? I'm going to read this part again. As the JCF forges ahead, this policy change will undoubtedly serve as a beacon for other institutions, both within Jamaica and internationally, to follow suit in recognizing and respecting the service of individuals in a matter that transcends gender. So, as the JCF forges ahead, this policy change will undoubtedly serve as a beacon for other institutions. As a beacon for other institutions, it's going to spread to other institutions. That's what it is saying right here. Yeah, hold on, family. Let me take a call. I have somebody calling me. Well, go on, my brother. You're live with Jamaica calling, my brother. Well, I'm agree.
You still live?
Yeah, man, I'm live, you know. They might hear you live, you know. You're live.
Carlos, nothing cannot stop until we get rid of this security minister. Nothing will change until we get rid of this government. Everything is going to be the same until we get rid of this government.
Mm-hmm.
Just look on WikiLeaks. Where's Chang? Suppose anything happened to Andrew Willis, Where's Chang become the prime minister?
Sure.
Guys, the deputy prime minister. Look into this. He cannot travel. The deputy prime minister of our country cannot travel outside of the Caribbean. Let's make it sink in. The deputy prime minister, the national security minister, he cannot travel outside of the Caribbean. Let that sink in, Jamaican people. Just pause for a minute and let it sink in. Go look on WikiLeaks.
Mm-hmm.
The man name is on it. Those are the people that control in Jamaica, the crime in Jamaica. This commissioner of police, he was unpicked by them.
Mm-hmm.
In first line of duty is to get the rank and file members on the same page. Stop abuse citizens. Your first agenda is to tell people so boy you can't say female anymore. Carlos, the Samo agreement with this man signed.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming so fast and quick.
What do you mean?
That it's gonna transform Jamaica into a different, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Culture change.
They have inside the agreement.
Culture change. Culture. We sell the culture, you know.
Yeah.
Brother, we take money to change the culture, you know, for a white man, you know.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? We take money from white man to change the culture. Just to be honest and to clear here. It's not like something that we decide as a people. Well, Jamaica, it's time now, man. We could do this and we vote on it or what have you. You understand me?
Yeah,
as a people, we not this. We lead us, sell we out to Europe.
Yeah.
I just decided.
I heard Queen Africa so many times. I burn the fire. Burning the fire. She alone I burn the fire, you know. She alone a burn the fire. All the Rasta man them, all the Rasta them in their thingy. Them stop burning the fire. Everybody get caught in this. When them get buy out and sell out and they don't see what's going on anymore, man. Queen Africa call us alone a burn the fire. I'm gonna give her props.
Yes.
This been coming for a long time and nobody see it coming. See, it's right here. Them start teaching in the school. They're gonna start teach them things as a part of the school curriculum.
Because part of the agreement, Mr. Gray, is that they are saying that any country, they say, hear me? They say any country where them give them money, them have to make sure say them not violating human rights. That's what them call them thing there, violating human rights. So them give them the money and make sure say all of the school change. Can you imagine? Can you imagine somebody from outside give you money to change your culture? Even the youths them, Jamaica has changed as it is, And the youth that we're going to know in that school.
How much money they get?
More I know, Jamaica, if you know how much money that man get for sell you out, brother. Because it's a major change, Brother, we youth in our school, on a bigger change than that. The school curriculum. No bigger change than that.
It's bad. This I don't know, brother. From I was born and I know Jamaica and Jamaican people as a whole. I first ever see Jamaican people. Quite like this, man.
Quat.
Speechless. Quat.
Mm-hmm.
Quat. Everything them coming through and their face and Jamaican people quat. But I'm gonna say this and don't quote me wrong, people. But we have two parties. One is aggressive and one is calm. You see one who calm and them are the opposition. You see one aggressive and them are run things. That's why them things that can't pass. If it was the opposite, people would never think about them things. To make a burn down long time. Burn down.
Sure.
No, I'm not taking. I'm a Jamaican. We want Jamaica for better. I don't know PMP. I don't know GLP. They're Jamaican by birth. We gotta start think that way. There. Stop thinking about green and we orange and we cut this and this and that. When I'm everything calm yesterday, live right, man. Call me. But I'm begging me a change. And I was talking to him before the election, and I say, yo, make your vote count, man. Vote for issues. And I say, boy, my mother demand this, everybody that labor right and them over people at me. And you're calling me for money yesterday.
Madman, man.
What are you voting for? What are you voting for? To die hearted? Are you dead for hungry? You're dying for hunger? Are you voting for die hearted? Come on, Jamaican people, man. But come on, man. This can't no in our world. Only Jamaica.
Sell up, man.
How much the Prime Minister get? Carlos, I want to ask the Prime Minister how much he get.
Why no, man? Because I whole part thing this, man. I whole part thing to go through, I'm going to know the money I get. The big culture change and the people not going to change in no way. Where the money there for sell you out?
Where's the money?
Where the money there for sell you out? Where the money there for sell you out?
The man don't benefit. Where the society benefit?
Where the money there?
Jamaica benefit.
More obviously where the money there, that's a big thing, Where we benefit for sell out to culture. A culture we are selling now.
Yes. Big time. The culture gone. The culture, we sell out the culture gone.
See them implement something there, brother? Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Father God, only you know. Only you know, Father God. Only you know. But after a storm, my grandmother always tell me it's gonna be a calm. It may take a little longer, but it's close, man.
We can't stand up to nothing, brother. Look at
how much money you get. Where's the money? Where you put it towards?
That me a talk about. Where the money there? 20-year agreement, brother. This agreement will succeed the Cantano agreement and will be used as legal framework for the next 20 years. 20-year agreement and Joe side, you know, and when they come out of office, you know, people were stuck, you know.
How much money you call us?
Me want to know. Me a search for it and me can't see it.
I don't know. I'm lost of words.
There will be consequences. Listen to me. There will be consequences.
Just call election, man.
Mm.
Call election. You're careful. You will not careful. You're not supposed to want nothing more, man. Give the country a break, man. Make the country heal.
So European Union has said there. This is what Europe has said. There will be consequences for member states who won't sign the agreement. Europe, you know, white man, you know. I tell you that, you know. Yeah. And our slavery, bow, you know. When you right to the spine there, we have to go stand up, brother. That means that these people can't push anything power we have with claim self. We can't stop it. We can't take it. Brother, when we spine there, and this is how the world is going to run, but other people just run me over. We can stand up and ban rebellion and say enough is enough. Make we feed yourself, because the first thing they come with the embargo and sanction and try to starve we. So make we feed yourself first. And the first thing first, food security. Brother, we don't own ourselves then. We're not free.
No?
We don't own ourselves then. If Europe can say, boy, do this and we do it. Plus the man take money. I saw the culture, man.
Yeah, the culture gone. I know culture, Carlos. The country. Not the country. The country gone. The country settled. The country gone, Carlos. Because the culture gone a long time because the rest of them stop on fire. The rest of them, everybody turn fashion rasta. Grab it from I was born and growing. I first never see so much people are money hungry. Just a crave for money. Me know that money was a part of people's life. But as everybody want money. By any means necessary. Remember that.
Spain. Spain we going back to Rome. Spain, hold on, Mr. Gray. Spain we going back to Rome. All them Rasta we go jump up on Babylon stage. Listen to this. The Secretary of State for International Cooperation of the Kingdom of Spain, Pilar Cancela Rodriguez, who co-signed the agreement on behalf of the EU, said it was a relief to have finally signed the agreement during the Spanish presidency of the council. People, brother, I know what I'm going to say now. Like black countries, enough black countries signed this in the Caribbean and Africa. We don't stand up for nothing. We're going to fall for everything. Black people, we'll ask. These people can't leave me back on the plantation. If that's how we think, that these boys, anything they put out, we can't stand up and have no spine. First thing name first, we need to food security, because the first thing them boys are going to do is starve we. Yes. First thing they might do, sanctions and embargo and starve we. We have to be ready for change in this world. We cannot be spineless.
Two team, man. Two team. When you talk about food security and I see one big property the other day with so many things on it and one bulldozer right down, so they might make football field. Come on, Carlos. Man.
Because them brain in a different place.
Them people don't care about nobody more than themselves.
Come
on. All right. This is a dark. You what you talk about dark? You with the couple style.
It's a dark day, man. Because the thing about it, the people of Jamaica weren't explained to. The people of Jamaica don't know nothing about this. I'm telling you right now. It's different if they come to the people and explain this to the people of Jamaica. This was not explained to the people of Jamaica what they are getting to. The pastor them don't know. Or them choke on them own greed. Like this, brother.
Them choke on their own greed, man. Them know. Them people, one of the part of the but they don't talk about it. The pastor we always upon you know, see my talk about it. When I put the pastor them sell out. You know, you might talk about it. Them all a part of it, Carlos. Most of them are all a part of it. They get buy out.
Man, them buy out. Man, they sell out the culture to backside. The culture has changed right before and the man and not fight crime yet. Priority.
This man now fight crime yet.
No.
First agenda, I have to change the whole dynamic of the police force.
Hospital now fix healthcare stay away with education, but look how we are jumping. Culture change, yes, sir.
Nah, God. You know, so the man in police and we can't body camera and nothing. Look where you're going for us boss. Look where you gone first.
Because they say the state they want to sign could lose funding from the European Union. Non-signing ACP states could lose funding access. Black people, we have to be stopped licky. And licky is like a man I say, boy, brother, can you imagine that man I give you money for do the wrong thing? And if you don't do the wrong thing, he must make you suffer. Are you not going to stand up or what? You're just going to squat. Me not understand this. I want to understand what me I say, my brother.
Yeah, man, you understand. Yes, man.
It's like
I don't trust the commissioner of police, you know, in my looks.
But I understand. Is this how the world is gonna? Is this how the world is gonna continue, my brother? Where we have to sign it, or else? Is this how the world is gonna run?
Because we have some weak government. We have a weak prime minister. We love money. We love things.
Come on, say some country.
How much money you get?
More happy no. Because some country in Africa stand up, you know.
It's a big deal now. So you have to come on publicly. Mr. Prime Minister, how much money you sign off on?
Yeah, man, a big deal. You have to know how much money send out Jamaica people culture for. You have country in Africa stand up, you know. Them serious with them things, you know, and they not play with nobody, you know, and they're ready for whatever is to come. You prepare your people, because you know, so all them people gotta do is sanction you and embargo you. So you prepare for that. How many leaders are prepared for that? I just step on the knees and beg for any crumbs off of these people's table, be so weak and feeble, can't even feed their own people, because we beggy and licky. Eh? Sold our culture, people. That's what's going on here. Our culture sold. Gone. So it tell me now, Mr. Gray, that anybody else who want a piece of our culture to be erased can come with a different piece of food and say, hey, more this gone, you know. Teach this in the school.
You know what? You see man, I will hand in and down, man.
No, sir. But I understand what I'm going. It's like, look here, man. It's like any piece that we sitting is fast. What else such man sign out I don't know about? Cause money in the past that man, yeah.
Me say, you supposed to start man I will hand in and down, no man can say nothing.
Yeah? Boy.
It's part of it now. It's there. Would you like it or yes? Yes or no?
Such man can't pass a cash.
The culture done.
Brother, I just want my people to understand that. So I do a video this morning after I did that video. It bother me all day, me think about it. I said, one of the Jamaican people them know, even the labor right them. And I say the labor right them, at this on the sign up for. Labor right at this. Labor right at this on the put on a green shirt for. For the people them go be taught some other the culture change the culture. Or to help Andrew to change the culture, labor right? And that's what I do. And the rasta them too. When jump on stage, I'm going to make the people feel good while the politicians them are giving the pies. Come on, man.
Carlos, you remember first time when we in Jamaica? I remember first time when I was growing up in Jamaica, you too. Certain decision when government take. Then put it towards the people too. Most of put it towards the country and get our feedback. That stop. That stop, because I swear they publicize this and put it to the people. And I said, this is what we
but
don't go far. There's no more communication with the people. They just do whatever they want.
They do whatever they want. Look at them. As somebody said, so want to the woman them, want to the feminist movement. Why don't you say, boy, don't call man Mr. Carlos? Why are woman them target? Don't call female police officer. So it's you know, understand what I'm going to do. People, a style, them a style, the woman, them and a style. So we must say, Paula Llewellyn is the first. Officer like everybody else. So, you know, so we ask, like a Paula Llewellyn right now. She's the first female DPP. We have the first. So we have the first female chief of staff. Eh?
Can't say that anymore.
What about the feminist movement? What happened to them, my brother? What the feminist movement? What happened to them?
I don't know, boy.
Jaja.
I don't know.
Woman, I know so the woman them I mess with. Woman, I know so only them I mess with all of this. You know so only them I mess with, woman. I only them I mess with, you know. With all of this, you know. Look what them I do. So now protect Uno by erasing the first female DPP, the first female chief of staff, A female breast. People, listen to me, Mr. Gray.
The first prime minister of Jamaica.
Female breast, you cannot refer to female breast. And a teacher told me, you have to call female breast chest. Because you have to make other people feel comfortable who think they are female, but God did not give them any breasts. So you have to make them feel comfortable because female are breasts what God give them. So therefore you have to erase female breast and put in the mother is feeding her chest. I don't know how to put that in a sentence because I don't know if I put that in a sentence. I want a teacher tell me, the other day I go down Louisiana, downtown Louisiana, right? When you see me down there do the video, right? Down the crazy place where they have the Mardi Gras, right? I went down there and I was doing a live. And anybody was watching me, I went into one of these places where they call Vampire, something like that. I'm going to say, me see a man at the front, right? I'm going to say, sir, me ask some question. I mean, refer to him as sir. He say, I'm not a sir. So you see, I'm not a sir. So you see who they are doing these things for?
Yeah, man.
You see who they are doing these things for. So you don't call nobody no sir and no ma'am no more. Just, we don't know what to call them. People, I went to the place and I saw a man right before me. He was the host at the host stand table, at the host desk. I mean, going to the place, I mean, ask a question, I mean, nicely address the man as sir. The man tell me, say, he's not a sir. So I just walk out there and I was doing a video live. I was live on my live, people. Guys, you remember that video? Guys who are watching me down Louisiana, you guys remember that video? Yes, because I came out and I talked to you guys on the video. So,
Continue, me join back.
Blessed, my brother. Man, as a respect, yeah? People, I want to understand what's going on. So, these laws are to make some people who feel like they want to be who they want to be this morning, not feel away. Like in California, if I want to get up this morning and put on a dress, I am entitled to it. And if I want to put on a dress and go in the female side, I am entitled to it. That's how this California thing said. So therefore, if you see me with my beard this morning and I'm dressed, you can't say, sir. You understand me? You're going to make me feel away. So to protect my feeling, you got to change these laws. Do you understand what's going on here, people, right before your eyes? Take it from the son of a Rasta man and just sell you out. He never come to the people and tell them like what me I tell Uno. Because enough of Uno never know this. I don't say no labor right. Enough labor right and listen to me right now did not know that their boss sold out our culture. Do you hear me? What I say, people? The culture is sold. I just read for you several times. The culture dynamics is going to change. The culture. You see when you mess with the culture? The culture, people. That's who we are as a people. The culture. The culture, people. Remember, the culture is us. We as the people, the culture. Who we are. That is about to erase. And what erase that? No, we never get back on chain again. Slavery has been abolished. But other black men, because of greed, money, them take it. All over the world, people. Black people all over the world take greed and money to sell out the people behind the back. Black leaders are the worst. Them not stand up for no spine. You see much of them jump on it? A few of them is not with it. And they stand up on their own and they're ready for anything what is to come. They are prepared and are ready for whatever is to come because they know is only one thing them do is embargo and sanction and punish you. So if countries are not ready for these things, as I would say, food security is a must, or else you're going to bow and squat for anything a man say. If you are starved in your yard, you can't provide food for yourself. If the man will give you food, tell if you bend over, you're not going to bend over. If the man will give you food, tell if you get on the knees, you're not going to get on the knees. No come here, man. Real life story attack. JCF makes significant gender neutrality stride. I want you guys to understand, Andrew Onis sold our culture. If you notice, him not come to tell nobody about it. But like me said before, when I like the opposition, come out and stop hiding behind Andrew Onis Panawania. Come out, come tell me how you feel about this one. Come out, come tell me how you feel about needs if you sell out too. If you don't believe someone can stand up on our feet and we have to crawl on our hand. Come out, come tell you how you support the cashlessness. Come out, opposition. Come out, walk out, walk out. You don't know, me stay already, you know. Me no PNP, I'm in a labor right. I have a piece of 2x4 swing, all different type of way. You don't know, me stay already, you know. You don't know, me turn already. Me no run for beat Mark Gold and beat Andrew. Me want opposition come out, because it's all about my country. It's not about no man and feel good for no party. Me want Mark Gold come out, come let me know if you sell out too. Come out, come tell me what you feel about this thing, man. Damn it. Nobody hide behind Andrew Honest, man. Come out, Panawana, man. Come out, man. Nobody make me have to tell you 100 times, man. Come out, man. Nobody make 10 bloggers have to come out before you come out, Andrew Owen, Mark Golden. Come out, some time you come out after you get beaten by 100 bloggers, then you crawl out from out your dark hole from under banana trash. Come out, Mark Golden. Tell me what you believe about this, what you think about this thing. People must vote with them eye open, not with no goddamn blindfold. Them days are gone. We don't have winnow. So any vote, nobody have vote. The man know clearly what they vote for and what the man that vote for stance is about certain issues. These are very important issues. And like Mark Golden, come out, step front and come tell me them sitting where such man sign off with. You agree with it? Them I think what such man sign off with. You agree with it? PNP, me know you don't like to hear this. Someone know the hot right now. Lord God, Carlos, man. Look how me I go good with you, man. And you just turn back for me and I talk about Mark. So, oh God, Carlos, man. Look at dance by Andrew Grave now. This is not the page of the pan. It's not the Labour Right page. It's not the PNP page. This is not those type of page. This page is for the people, for the country. Me slash PNP and me slash Labour Right up here, so. That's why me not going to get no money from none of them. Because them things say, boy, them are giving them money today, I'm going to beat them tomorrow. Them can't pet the people. I am for Jamaica. I love what Mark Golden is doing. Anti-corruption platform is rolling on. I am behind him, but he need to come out. Come tell Jamaican people that you are different in your thinking, in the mindset. Come out, come tell the people, give a different explanation. Andrew Owners to tell me nothing, boss. So you come out, come talk to me. Andrew Owners to tell me nothing, boss. And Billy say, I invite Jamaica where the people them in it and can go sign anything and sign off the people them rights, sign up with the culture. Me want Mark Golden to come out, come tell me, you are the opposition, you are the voice of the people. If the opposition weak and the news media in a politician pocket, we're dead. And the people them soft, we're dead. So right now, the strongest voice are the vloggers them and the opposition. Someone the opposition come out from under your wet banana trash. Mark Golden, come tell the people them what you think about this Samo agreement. No more hiding behind Andrew Honest. Lick where man get. Come up front and take your lick to Mark. Come tell me what you think about this. The needs and the cashlessness. Come tell me what you think about them thing where Andrew Honest has signed bars. Come tell me what you think about the man selling out our culture. Mark Golden, you're a white man, you know. And to me hear you talk, it seems as if a white man is going to save the black culture. Mark Golden, you're a white man, and to me hear you talk, it seems as if it's going to take a white man to save the black culture. Because the black man, them sell out them own self. Me say for the slavery days, black man that sell themselves right back for the plantation in that chain. People, them boy that sell us back in that chain, them boy no mean, we no good. Black leaders are the worst from the Caribbean to Africa. How many times by my platform, me tell Ono say, they will sell out the people and behind them back with some other people. They do not believe in them people. That's why them get even prisoners from other country come work on road construction in them country. Where people from them own country need to get a clean police record to even fly overseas. Listen to me, Jamaica have to get a clean police record to fly overseas. But to open shores for some criminals to come work on the road, they say, man, we're going to go on until we find ourselves back on the plantation with these leaders, you know. These leaders don't care about nothing more than their family and their pocket full of money and their friend. They don't care about nothing more with people and money them see. We want to know how much him get from the Samo agreement. Where the money there? This is a big culture change in Jamaica. I don't know where the money there, how much money we get. What was the price of the sold out of our culture? What the price of our culture? Eh? What we culture sell off for? So you want to tell me, say, if somebody else out there give you money for some other part of the culture, we're going to sell it off too? What a wicked, dirty, worthless leader we have. Black leaders are the worst. They're not ashamed. They're not ashamed, people. Me say, look at it, man. White man a come give black man money. I tell you, say, him want to change him culture. Me say, white man a give black man money to change your culture. Black man hear that and they read the agreement. You see it. You have got to change this, that, and the other. You can't call female police female no more. You have to change the school curriculum. Talk about Peter and John. You have to change the school curriculum. 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 You have to change the school curri And the black man read the contract and see all of that and couldn't walk past it. The black man had to sign it. Don't tell me no force and no punishment. Keep your goddamn money. So what? Europe not giving no money. And the money we signing for. And the money. So money is over everything. My people. Money is over everything. Because Europe said they're not going to give you no money if we don't sign it. So what? Don't take this money. It's not our money, our good money. So what? Don't take this money. It's not our money, our good money. But then again, we choke on our own greed. Black leaders choke on their own greed. Choke on their own greed. Black leaders only care about themselves. The next Range Rover, the next alligator skin shoes, the next snake skin purse for them wife, the next Italian suit, the next property. Black leaders have to have 100 property in the country where they preside over. Black leaders have to have many properties offshore and offshore account. Black leaders have to have the most expensive watch and this and that. That's how we get from black. That's how we get from black leaders, showing off on the people, selling out the people for everything. So these people sell you out because they have to show off and boast. They have to sell you out to keep up them status. From the Caribbean to Africa, I've been calling it out from the longest people. Anybody will know this platform? There's a pattern with black people, black leaders. They must sell out. See, we culture sell out there. I wonder how the Rasta man them feel. How the Rasta man them feel was on our labor right. We go out there on stage with the labor right, them go jump and prance and make the people them feel good. All in the means of tricking them. Eh? Why politicians are trick the people, then get the Rasta artists them. Go dance up on stage and prance and make the people them this feel good moment, feeling, mess with them emotions. Them get the Rasta them to get the people them emotions at a certain level. Then them inject them with the poison. Rasta, you come here. Look what you do, Rasta. You're part of this stone. You can't get it from history. History, I want to say, man. Now, for be careful, I want to, what side of history you get caught up on it now. You can't get up on this Rasta. Remember, are the same people that pushing the Samo agreement, the Rasta, them go dance with. Me not left on out tight, Rasta. Me not left on out. Because long time we out of talk about the Samo agreement, we as bloggers, warning the Jamaican people, they say Rasta go up on stage, go jump and prance. Messing with people emotion. Can you know say music can make you feel a certain way. Can affect your emotion. Calm you don't get a good feel spirit there. Get you prepared for labor right politicians to come inject them poison in you. And the Rastas were part of that in this era. So write it down in a book, in a history. It's cemented that Rasta played a part in this. And now somehow agreement. Did the Rasta them know this? That this is where we're going? Rasta on a picnic we got school at Jamaica. The curriculum I got changed for them. Something on the support the system. This system that you support, sell out your culture, Rasta. While they on stage and jump and prance like an idiot, your culture sell out Rasta. On the picnic I got school, the curriculum is about to change, and from them go off of the youth them, it's over. If you want to change your culture, go off of the youth them. And once you go off of the youth them, it's over. They are the men and women of tomorrow. So what do you expect? Once you attack the youth them, it's over, Rasta. Jaja, labor right. Me want to know in the comment section. And this you no sign up for? You cool with this? You okay with this? I don't discriminate on my page. You know me feel. I believe in the wheat and the tears should grow together until the day of harvest. Because I don't have no heaven or hell to put nobody in. So I'm not going to judge nobody. I'm going to blast nobody. I'm going to fight nobody for whatever preference them choose. But I say, no, 2024, if Jamaicans want to make a shift in any direction, it should be by the will of the people. It's not taking money from nobody to kick something down a throat. Do you hear what Carlos is saying? This is 2024. Why we are taking money, make Europe. And when I go on certain site, remember when I'm young, I search all them sex site there, I search all them sitting, people. The amount of nastiness, me see people. Are Europe them come from? One of them. People, all the nastiness we see. When we go on them sites there, people, come on, man. Me used to be young, man, and go on them things to entice myself and blah, blah, blah. Just be nosy and inquisitive. Me look for everything, people. You hear me talk to me? Look for everything. Just be nosy. Europe. You want to see something? You want to see something with some people don't speak a language? You want to see something with some people don't speak a language? Europe, something I come from, people. Some of the weirdest farmer stuff. So is this what we're going to introduce piece by piece? Because if we kick the door open and we introduce certain things already, what is going to come after this? Is there going to be no boundary, no border? Is there going to be a wall after this? Well, not more. This is it alone. We know not more. What is going to come next, people? We don't see how Europe run. We don't have no sense, man. These people are set standard in our country as black people. Standard we must live by. Change our policy in the police force and curriculum in our schools. Look on it good. I may say them people if they just come with the chain to backside because we really want to go back on the plantation. Why them not come with the chain? Come with the chain, man. That's what we want. We don't stand for nothing on backside. That's why these people treat you like an idiot. Why wouldn't I treat you like an idiot? I don't sign off on everything. Nobody even stand up and push back. Eh? And these leaders are so deceptive, would never come to them people and explain what this agreement is all about. Make the people vote for them and things just happen. And this way I got to. So I can't say more on ram goat no more. Eh? I can't say more on brand hog. I want sow. I can't say more on bull cow. I want heifer. I can't say more on hen. I want cock, fowl. Gender neutrality. So we don't have to make the differentiation between the cock and the hen. We have to call it something else. Because you're going to make other cocks who don't want to be called that way they feel bad. What about the ram goat? You have to be careful you call the ram goat or the yo goat. Because yo goat might think that the yo goat is a male goat today. You understand me? It's a ram today. I might call the wrong name and hurt his feeling like I did down by Bourbon Street in Louisiana. You see me I say? It's not the first this happened to me, people. You call somebody sir and them say, no, I'm not a sir, I'm a mom. You call somebody mom and they say, no, I'm not a mom, I'm a sir. This world is a confusing world. And this is why they are doing it, people. They are making space and place for other people's feelings. Have you ever seen anything like this in your life, people? And where are the pastors at? How do pastors in Jamaica feel about this? This is a culture, not a culture change, it's a culture shock. Such man signed the Samo agreement for money because him love money. Them man look like say no contract can pass. And that's what they like to call us. Like, no contract can pass such man. He not pass up no money, man. No money, it seems. So no matter how the contract sound like it will hurt the people, such man just go along with it. So, people, I hope you hear what Carlos say. I want you guys share out this video, like me asking in the last one. I'm asking you because some Jamaican people don't know what are we talking about right here. This what we're talking about right here is brand new to a lot of Jamaicans. Them that know so you can't call Miss Brown no more in the police force. Miss Reed in your class, you soon can't call Miss Reed no more. Miss White, a nurse we know from long time as she deliver your son. You soon can't call Miss White no more. Miss White. So you understand we are changed because Andrew Onis took money from Europe, the European Union, to change the culture of Jamaica. So therefore, I would suggest, I would think, and this is my theory, me theorize it, you sell out your culture for money. You take money because you read the document. You know what the document is all about, but because you saw the money, whatever in the document you don't care about, you just go ahead and sign it anyway because the big prize is that money. Where most Jamaicans whose culture is about to be shifted right now, not gonna get a penny. You think that is right, Jamaican people? Do you think this is right that we don't know how much money such man get to sell out to culture? Who got the money? Where the money there? Where the money I go? How much money you get, Andrew Ones? We're just asking. How much money you get to sell out to culture, boss? We just want to ask. How much money you get? I want you guys and I urge you guys to go read the Samo agreement. Educate yourself. Carlos has said that. Guys, selling out the culture to backside. Who else is going to come by and want a piece of Jamaica? And this man is going to sell off it. Who else is going to come by who want a piece of Jamaica culture to buy? Some other spot. I would have sell it off the backside. I want you guys realize what's going on. As we speak right now, your school curriculum is going to change. They are going to talk about Peter and John living together, adopting kids, and all type of stuff. These are the stuff that I talk about. People, I tell you them things that work. We see them things in California, right? They want to put it in their schools and in everywhere, people. It's just, and when you approach the kids with these things, is the most change. Because when it change youth's mind, the biggest brainwash is when it affect the youths. They will change. So these guys are going for our youths by changing the curriculum. Labor rights, and this is what I want to support. Labor rights, I come here. I want to talk to you know. I phone people I do them thing. And this one I support labor rights. More for you in the comment section still. No matter how you don't feel shame or embarrassed. Not like that on my page. Labor rights, tell me how you feel about this. Me ask me labor right. Like I said, me have tens of thousands of labor right on my page on Facebook. Tell me how you feel about this. You cool? You good? It's okay? You good? Anyway, people, I just want you guys to be edified of what's going on. Thank you guys for watching this video. Share a video like this with your family. Share it with your friends. Hear what you learn about this. Go and read upon it. Educate yourself. Don't keep this information to yourself. I did not keep it to myself. I did not keep it to myself. Me just get the information. I'm share it to you guys. So guys, make us stop. Word up information. Share it with other people to spread it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I respect each and every one of there. So manners and respect from the bottom of my heart. Each and every one. Douglas Allen said, okay, I knew he signed it, but was not aware. See that Douglas Allen said never aware. See it? So I'm tell some people know what I go on. I knew he signed it, but was not aware of the details in there which I knew would be nothing good for us. See there, Douglas? See there? I tell you right now, so the place gone. You can't call Sergeant Brown Miss Brown no more. So may I ask, with all these changes, the first DPP, first female DPP, we can't call her that no more. And the first brigadier in the army, female, we can't say the first female brigadier is so and so and so. So we can't say the first female DPP was so and so and so. We can't talk about female athletes. So we ever say those athletes? What about the female athletes who contribute different from the males? They have a female team, different from the male team. So what we're going to see now is that female are going to run for the male team and male who feel them a female too are going to run for the female team. But I understand it, you know. Because what it is going to happen, people, in our schools, is that you're going to have guys in the schools who think that they're a girl today and they're going to join the girl team with muscles. Yeah? And these are the things that is coming to us. I am confused as hell. Is it what they want us to do, people? Be confused? Open your eye. Don't make nobody confused, you know. The son of a Rasta man will never be confused. We were educated long time by Rastas. Good Rasta who taught us about these things. So when some look a bogus Rasta did that, they jump up on stage and celebrate these things. Rasta celebrate this, you know. Because Rasta celebrate the party. We put this in. We sign this. Rasta find himself on the wrong side of the history right now. Some Rasta find themselves on the wrong side of history, go support the party, go make the people feel good, shake my tail, whoa, eh? While the politician are poison the people, we have Rasta go out there. But even for them picnic, I go to school and say the curriculum change. Rasta man. Jaja. People in Jamaica now protest, Tash. You gonna see this at my worse. People in Jamaica now protest. They don't care. Jamaica people not care now. One more clocks and I drink a rum and pretty clothes and pretty car and sit like that show up on each other. Jamaica people not pay attention, you know. They not pay attention, people in Jamaica. That's why I say we in the diaspora would like to get the opportunity to vote. Because not even vote Jamaica people are interested in it again. I mean, know say if we in the diaspora ever get a chance to vote, the most vote will be coming from the diaspora. That's why we must fight to vote from over here. Because Jamaican people, them drop arms. Them not care about anything anymore. We have become weak, a weak set of people. We not care about nothing, my beautiful people. Look at the things that we pay attention to. Look at the thing. I'm going to play something for you right now. I want you guys to listen to this. Listen carefully. Who we are.
The Haitian revolts were set in motion by Jamaicans. Jamaicans, troublemakers, that they wanted to get rid of, so they sold them to plantations in Haiti. The Jamaican farmers sold them to plantations in Haiti, and the most noted being Bookman, who decided he's going to be a priest. That he's a priest, and he wasn't going to work on the farm. So as a priest, he began to organize the Yoruba slaves and the solidification of the Haitian Revolution to the point he moved it so fast, Toussaint Louverture had to run to catch up with the revolution in order to lead it. And yet, there are two Jamaicans left out of history that helped to set this revolution in motion, Mackendale and Bookman. I'm saying that Jamaica forgot its revolutionary heritage. And once a people forget their revolutionary heritage, they come like beggars with an empty cup at the door of a people less than they are, only they don't know that the people are less than they are. They follow people who don't know where they are going just because the people are the color of power.
When I say they follow people who don't know where they're going because the people are the color of power. We don't have to listen to some old speak kind of people because we don't know where we go people. Can you imagine? Just sink, make the sink in people. Can you imagine? Andrew Onis take money from Europe to change our culture. People, we have no spine. We have no spine as black people. And as black leaders around the world get threatened by Europe, so we're not going to get no money if we don't sign this. Can you imagine when we're going to be self-sufficient? That a boy are threatening with the money, we can't say, we can't give him the middle finger. When are we going to be a self-sufficient set of people? Food security, then if a boy say embargo and sanction, we can feed ourselves. We say, go from yourself. When we're going to reach to that level? Until we get to that level, people, we are always going to be a slave to these people. People, the only thing these people have to do is come back and put on the chain on us. The only thing black leaders allow to happen to them people is for these people to come back and put a chain on us. Black leaders, many of them are traitors in my book. That's how I believe. It's my opinion. Do you hear me? Traitor. And if you don't careful, they will sell you back. Don't forget needs. This man a push needs. Don't forget cashlessness when him know say lady don't have market to sell a banana not up to the time in them thing there. But him not care, him a force it anyway. Me tell you say them thing I come force anyway, give 4 more years. Anyway, I force it anyway. Like this right here. Jamaica people are not aware and educated what's going on. Jamaica people is not up to certain things. But the man take the money and afford it anyway. The lady of Marcus sell the fish and the coal and the banana. When I understand the system and the needs. This man don't care about it. He will push it anyway. You have to please certain master. Yeah, I want if you understand what is at stake here, people, because you guys refuse to gather and speak and protest and talk up. You guys are docile and people are taking disadvantage of your silence. Anyway, people, thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys learned something today. And as we get wiser and smarter and more intelligent, this is what we tell them.
Care for me again. You care for me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy skin and we can't buy time. You care for me again. Care for me again. You care for me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You care for me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away, either you look or at you. Use the youth, the money, waste and bust a mantis statue. Say we like a catch you, but we got enough, we got you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above end up, him a got up. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fiber like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media coming at you. It burn me 300% free. It burn me garbage pile up the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption fees. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms out. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out the beach. Care for me again. You care for me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy skin and we can't buy time. You care for me again.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent, it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter, it's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Enough respect. Guys, share this with someone, Me not do this video for you. Keep it to myself, And the second one I do on this today. The last video was this topic because it's that important. Me say if I can rub it out a second time and make it echo. This is the echo of the first video. So I'm doing this video so you guys share it with someone. Send out the message, send out information because we are lack of knowledge. We don't share information. So on my platform, more than one them share information. Those of you will look more knowledge than some, help out each other along the way. None of we are better than each other. None of we are better than nobody, yes, sir. We help each other with knowledge. We share information on this platform. And we don't come make nobody feel like them duns. You understand? Some people with education always start down upon some other people who might make a mistake or something like them duns. Please don't do that on this platform. We don't make people feel bad. You understand me? I say we share information up here. If I want to copy them, they don't write good on them. They don't put the comma where if you go on the full stop where if you go on and spell the word good. Don't embarrass them on this platform. Me not in that. Once you understand what they are saying, the point they try to make, reach out to them and have a good communication. Because nobody no better than nobody, man. That's why some people don't type in the comment section because they believe say whenever they type in there, somebody's gonna call them a fool, call them dunce, then they know them I say, and they have social media bully jump down on them. I just want each and every one to know, say, your comment make a lot of sense on my platform. I've learned from so many people. I used to have people that have unsound mind in my community, and sometimes you hear them talk. You say that man is not mad. How much of you come from Jamaica and know so you have madman in our village, right? Sometimes they might run to you, hear them chatting, and you say that man is not mad. That man, when I say mad, he's not mad because you can also learn from a person of unsound mind. You can learn from anybody. So that's all I'm saying here. On my platform, please don't make nobody feel bad. Because we know enough people want to type, and them shame. Because them things say, this group might think, so what they must say, no make no sense, or they might make a little mistake, and you gonna call them dunce, and no, sir. Let's not shame nobody on this platform. Make work together. Share information. Share knowledge. Anybody see something I know, something I want to call us, fed in my inbox. Make me know what I want, people. Share information. If you want to call me and tell me something, you don't have to worry about, say, nobody else are here. Me a vault people. Not people, not even the breeze here. When me talk, you think me gonna tell me woman what you tell me? No, serious. Let me tell you, Carlos. Not even me woman, no. Anybody call me and tell me something, you think me gonna tell me woman? Who not mad at that? Man and woman broke up. And when you broke up with woman gonna tell you roll and everything what? F up. Not even woman, because when people call me and tell me the deepest, darkest secret, they never call me woman. Them call Jamaican Carlos. A matter of fact, you don't even know me woman, don't it? You don't know me woman. So therefore, you don't call me woman. So when people call me and tell me stuff, not even the woman who me lay down in a bed with no, me not tell her. It's not her concern, not her business. I'm that professional, people. Because when me look and say, look here, what happened that woman I left? Then the woman that gone back, God spread say, Carlos, you tell everything where the people them tell you. You don't keep nothing down. No, people. You must not leave no. You head back careless. I make nobody catch you the pants down in those departments. That's why me not tell me, woman, when people call me and tell me. It's between me and the person who called me and tell me. And me name Jamaican Carlos, not me, woman. What me say? Big up on yourself, people, for the evening here. We want to understand where we are coming from as a people. Such man, sell we out people, sell out the culture. And the Rasta man, them help him too. Yeah, man, the Rasta man, they was performing for the sale out. What a shame. What a... People, you see, history, you have to be careful what you do on this earth. Don't let history catch you on the wrong side. Do not let history catch you on the wrong side. The man sell out the country to backside, sell out the culture. Somehow agreement. We have to do this, that, and the other. The white man, we left the plantation already, and that bun me, we left the damn plantation already. And Europe again, here they come again. This time is not them a come take we over. They aid and abetted by a black leader from the Caribbean to Africa. Look, if them are not some sauce or a traitor and sell out to them own kind. Look, more have to know what the white man think about a black man and sell out them same thing. Boy, it would be funny if you were Mark Gold and say as a white man about this. God! We say it'll be, people will be very interesting to hear what Mark Gold and the white man have to say about the black man sell out them goddamn culture. Mark Gold, come out quick, please. More of an ear. Because last time I hear Michael Manley say, we must walk by our feet and not our hands. We will stand tall, right? I mean, I always hear Mark Gold and push food security. That means if them boy want to punish you with anything, we can't feed ourselves and not starve. As a race of people, we need to have discipline for change. Right? So like how Michael Manley said, we must walk by our hand, not our feet. What Mark Golden feel say? We want to hear from him, people. I'm very interested to hear from the white man what black man do to our culture. What a shame. What a non-ambition leader them. People, such man are not the only one, you know. You find them from the Caribbean to Africa, sell out. But the thing about such man, he don't come tell the people them not a word, people. Jamaican people don't know not about Samo agreement. People who don't know about Samo agreement. School curriculum is after change now, people. I teaching the kids about some stuff with Jamaican people. No, inner. But such man never tell us to prepare for this. Police them get the change first. And them say them are moving to all other institutions. So you pick them up. Me gone, people. Jano, do not keep this to yourself. Anybody hear this? Anybody. Me say anybody hear this. Share this. You could have even been vlogger. Don't worry about it. Share it. Because me never strike a man yet who share my video them. Me never do that. Me never strike a man for my video, you know. Me never do that, people. Not one time. Not one time me never strike a man for my video. Me not do them thing to people. Me not care on people. I mean, like hurt nobody. I mean, I do my video them. I want them go out there. I want my voice go out there. The message me I send, me not do it for myself. So if a money me I deal with, me no want nobody share it. It's not about money on this platform. Take it and echo it. Send it out there. Because I want the message to go out there to the people. So if you are a blogger and you hear this message, go study it up and do it for yourself or share this message with my people for me. Please. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day, people. Let me play about my outro. Can't Fool Me Again by Jamaican Carlos. Yours truly.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away, eat the little rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste for bust a mantis statue. Say we like a catch you, but we got in a figure you. Take the spit of money, got and say that is not you. One day the man above him up, him a got a bet. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me 300% raise. It burn me garbage pile up the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption please. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms out. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out with each. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time.